I can only imagine how expensive this boat ride is.
You can't imagine.
How?
The gamble.
Unfiltered.
My peeps, gather, people. Put your ear. Because when I tell you that these people have been cutting up in the streets of Nigeria and Turkey, my God, we have a lot to dissect, guys. You know how we do. Let's get to it. Y'all ready? Let's get into it.
Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. And usually I don't do this often.
So, guys, let's start with Lisa and Daniel. Where did we leave off? I think it was that nice cozy get-together that they had with Daniel's friends where they met up with Love Day. And remember, they clowned Lisa her ass there the entire time. Now, if you haven't seen that video, you better watch that video first. But they clowned her, they laughed in her face, and Daniel tried to keep the peace. He failed. Then his friends tried to flip it and tell Lisa how much she has changed Daniel's life.
You know why the relationship is perfect?
Why?
Do you know why?
No.
You that transformed his life. You should continue doing that.
Not realizing that that would make her head spin even more. And the comments that Daniel made about her hair didn't help either.
It's embarrassing. She looks older. If we are going to be together, she have to wear her wig. She's not gonna go with her short hair.
Oh, God. That reaction, Daniel, was raw. Came from the pit of your stomach. And let me tell you, Daniel, until now, that has been your biggest mistake so far. I'm telling you this. You never, ever talk about no woman's hair. Where's your scammer's manual? Now, guys, his friends made her question everything. When I tell you everything. And now she's sitting by the pool, overthinking her whole life, her own sins, thinking about the night before, trying to put all the pieces together.
I have 3 weeks to find out if I'm marrying Daniel or not. I'm not here to be used, and I'm not here to be a sugar mama.
So what are you talking about? You don't want to be a sugar mama. You have been a sugar mama from day one. Now, actually, you haven't been the sugar mama from day one. It was your friend. She has a big role in all of this, and really, he doesn't even know. Because she has been giving you the money to go and splurge and prance around in the streets of Nigeria with. But guys, this is not Lisa's only worry. Oh, no. Absolutely not. What almost sent her to the deep end is her catching Daniel lying, guys. Yes, she caught him. I mean, I'm sure she caught him a million times before. But now she actually seen letters written out to her. So another American woman has been sending her screenshots that Daniel sent her. Love messages. And now she's trying to warn Lisa for our amateur scammer. Ever since she has received these texts, she has been pacing these Nigerian hotel floors back and forth, looking at these damn text messages that were sent to her. Highly upset, highly surprised, fully discombobulated.
To be honest with you, I am being caught. I didn't want to hurt her, but I was trying to date an American woman.
Now, Daniel, let me ask you something. Can I ask you something, Daniel? Like you being caught, you must be one of the most amateur scammers that walking this globe. Didn't you have no initiation? Was there no onboarding period? You better ask your money back from that crash course Love Day has been giving you. Because I tell you, that money, it was not worth it. Keep making mistake after mistake. It really baffles me. Because I could have even told you how this whole thing works. Now, it is not a strange thing for one of these scammers, because guys, listen, I watch these documentaries. It is not a strange thing for these scammers to talk to 67 different women. This is not what I'm talking about. This is not what worries me. But once you select your target, here is where you focus on your prospect. Now, if you want to focus on more prospects at the same time, look at me being an expert. If you want to focus, put your ear, Daniel, on more prospects at the same time, make sure that these women live in different countries and have no Wi-Fi. Just a big old rookie. My God. Now, while I was looking at this, I was like, Maybe this will open her eyes and get Lisa out of hypnosis. Finally realizing that Daniel is only using her for a green card, for her American visa, because Lisa was ready to go, ready to ask him questions. And there Daniel comes.
Any question you want to ask me, you're free. Because I love you with all my heart. Like, I am the one that invited you here. So why should I be hiding things for you?
Look at that. Very open, very willingly to disclose every piece of information Lisa needs. Go, Daniel. Spill it all. Psych. Guys, this openness lasted no longer than 0.5 seconds. Because as soon as Lisa asked him, "Who is that woman, Harpo?" he suddenly couldn't remember anything but the color of his eyes. He forgot it all, saying he doesn't know what she's talking about. Totally forgetting and having a bad case of amnesia. American? What is that? Guys, he went in full Shaggy mode. It was me.
I can't remember that I chat with an American guy.
I can finally say, Daniel, that this denying that you're doing right here, this is in the player's book. This is in the playbook 101 of the scammers. I can't say that. But I still can't believe you are saying this, Daniel. Because, let me ask you this. Wasn't it just the other night with the friends that you said, openly, in front of all your friends, you said that this American woman was pursuing you? If my memory serves me correctly, this is what you said. Haven't you been taking notes of what you say and what you do not say and this and that? You have to keep notes. Yesterday I said this. On the 24th, I said this. You don't even know who you're... Do you know you're talking to Lisa? Daniel, you are a scammer's disgrace. However, guys, Daniel doubled down. Full manipulation mode on. Switching gears. Max level. He wants proof.
I don't have it anymore, Daniel.
So what are you talking?
So I can write her. Do you want me to write her and re-ask her for the pictures?
I want you to prove it to me that
Okay, I'll
all you're
ask
saying
her.
is true.
Oh, yes, Daniel. I have to give it to you. Sometimes you got it all together. The other times, you don't know what you're doing at all. Trying to convince this woman she didn't see what she saw. Hey, Daniel, if I tell you, gaslight her. You. And this is what I've been telling you guys, and you don't want to hear this. These type of men will make you lose your hair to the root. I'm telling you this. Manipulators, gaslighting, narcissists. And I can attest. Guys. Been through it. Hey, guys, if I tell you narcissist, I was dating. My God.
I came here to be with you, but I want answers.
I'm thinking this is setup.
Oh, yes, Lisa. Put your ear when this man says this. He is dropping gems, telling you it's a setup. It is a setup. He's been setting you up from the beginning. You have to listen. Read between the lines and listen to this. Dropping all sorts of diamonds for you on the floor. You ain't picking it up. Straight facts. So Lisa ain't picking up what Daniel is dropping down. And she storms away from the pool back into the hotel room.
This is bull. All you had to do was be honest and say, honey, I deleted her. I unfriended her. We do not talk anymore. Why can't he just confirm that?
Now, guys, for us, this is what? Strike 511. For her, this is strike number 2. So Lisa also decided to show him, because I didn't know if I said this, but she also decided to show him the profile picture of this woman. Now, Daniel looked at that profile picture, and let me tell you, I don't know what Love Day or Uncle Jackpot taught you, but that time, he didn't flinch, didn't even bat an eyelash.
I've not seen that picture before.
You are on demon time. But we'll circle back with y'all in a minute, because, guys, it will get even better. Wait. So let's look at Birkan, because the last time that we saw them, guys, I think Laura found out that it was $50,000 in debt. And then he also confessed that the way he accumulated this debt is by gambling. He told her flat out, I'm a gambler.
I gamble a lot.
How often are you gambling?
If I have money, I gamble. It could be every day.
Now, instead of this being the last red flag that Lisa needed in order to pack her shit, pack her bags, and run for the hills, she decided to stay and see if the flags can turn into an even darker shade of red.
It's going okay. We've had some difficult conversations.
So she decided to talk to Birkan.
Birkan has a gambling problem. That, on top of his $50,000 in debt, is really making me second guess any kind of future I could have with Birkan.
So, Laura, if our memory, me and the Unfiltered fam here, if our memory serves us correctly, didn't you give this man Valentine's money and he took that Valentine's Day money and he gambled it away? Gambled the whole Valentine pot away, girl. Meanwhile, he came to the airport to pick your ass up. Didn't even bring you a piece of teddy bear, girl. Not a piece of rose. And you are still sitting your delusional ass on these Turkish couches. I cannot believe this, girl. Imagine this man landing in the US, Laura. Getting a hold of your joint accounts. Hey, guys, what is wrong with you, girl? Laura.
The marriage only lasted about 6 years. And then he ended up taking what little money we had in our joint bank account when he left me for another woman.
I see now what's going on. My God, you have been mentally destroyed. This is the reason why your whole self-esteem is in the gutter. I get it now. So your ex-husband did not only clean out your whole bank account, but he gave it to another woman and then moved in with her. Hey, guys. Yeah, this is what I've been telling you. You're not listening to Debs. Oh, God. Laura took all your money, pranced around on the U.S. streets with that money, gave it to that woman. Girl, I hope you got the proper therapy and everything because this one is a hard one. Now, leaving you inside the marriage for another woman, we hear that a lot, and it's very painful, very painful. You need therapy. But to empty out your bank account as well. Guys, let me. When all of this happens, why would you then proceed to run into another man's scamming arms? Is what I don't get. Seeking protection in the arms of a gambling scammer. So I'm wondering, Laura, I really think this didn't really destroy your trust because I cannot believe you went running to the same kind of type, maybe even worse. Now listen, on the flip side, it could be that this man, he came to like you. Because I saw some things that he went with you, to some plastic surgeon and looking for your tummy tuck and everything. So it might be that this man has some good in him and he came to like you, Laura. It could be. But he has this other side that he does not even control. He does not even control this addiction of gambling and things. Laura, ain't no way you are going up for this man like this.
I'm always disappointed, and I always try to control those scenarios so that I'm not disappointed. And that's part of my defense mechanism. It's how I keep myself safe.
Girl, I really don't think he can hear you.
You have your defense mechanism, and still here we are. You can't stop something. It is destined.
So, Laura, you just was vulnerable, pouring out your whole entire heart. And this RoboCop-looking man is laying there on that bed, preparing his prey. You better pack up your bags, Laura, and call Michal. You better go there and call that best friend Michal, but he also has a little bit of a problem and trauma and things. But Laura, this is your last warning, girl.
If you try to control our relationship or me or my actions, I think that will make that worse.
Guys, do you see this? Do you see this? If you try to control me, my God, and this man irks my living spirit. So not only have you poured your entire heart to him, made yourself look real vulnerable, which he hardly responded to, for him to now end this heartfelt message you gave him with a threat, because that's how I see it. Am I hearing this correctly, guys? But in true Laura fashion, she just tries to explain her way back into his heart, trying to explain why she is cautious, why she is hurt. And what do you know, guys? The unthinkable happens within 5 minutes. Going from, don't change me and I do what I want, to now having a change of heart.
But I don't want any kind of argument between us. So I will try my best to stop gambling.
Now, Birkan, you switched it up real fast because you saw that, okay, this is not going to work. Your real self popped out for a minute, but you were like, no. Because unlike Daniel, you go by the playbook. I have to give you that. You're really good with the 1, 2, 3 of the Scammer's Playbook, really. But then I was looking at Laura laying on your chest, and I could see that her spidey sense went off for a quick minute. Touched her brain too, but it didn't ignite. A man with a full gambling addiction, girl. Oh, God.
Since I've been in Turkey, I have fallen more in love with Birkan. And so I really don't want to go home heartbroken and devastated.
So Laura, you ultra pick Michelle. So you rather leave that country with a piece of a man than a full head of hair. I cannot believe this. Laura, when I tell you, you make my head hurt. We can't take this no more, Laura. We'll check back with you guys later. Oh, God. Because Lisa is still pacing back and forth on these Nigerian hotel floors. Furious, angry, not only furious at Daniel, refusing to admit what he has done.
He is lying to me, and he's trying to make me look insane. I'm getting sick to my stomach. It's making me question more about this woman. What is he hiding about it that he has to lie about it?
But also furious at herself because Lisa lost the text messages, lost the screenshots and everything. She doesn't have them anymore. When I tell you bunch of amateurs, these people. But then again, Lisa, you can be furious all you want. But let's not forget, you have a lot of dirty secrets hiding in that closet of yours as well.
I have secrets, but you know what? They're secrets of a past, and it's called past. They're not secrets of a present. And I think he has secrets of the present.
So now Lisa actually texted that woman, and she asked that woman to please resend all these screenshots because I'm about to confront Daniel. So please send them to me. You got all the text messages that woman sent to you exposing Daniel, but you do not have the text messages she sent to you that Daniel sent her. Oh, these are the most important ones. And she's pacing, guys. Clicking on that phone like an A-level receptionist. Just clicking, guys. Just clicking, searching. Lisa, the messages are not there anymore. You disposed them, girl. They're gone. You've been clicking for 10 hours. They're gone.
I'm an idiot.
But you texted the woman, so let the waiting games begin. We've got mail. Now, by the looks of this text thread, this woman has a lot to say to Lisa. Then we find out that apparently that woman was a major. When I tell you major, guys, major amateur too. Because the text messages that she of the screenshots of Daniel that she sent Lisa, she lost them too. Now, where they do that at, guys? Where do you know they do that at? Is it the age? Well, I cannot. My mom is in her 70s, and she even knows how to do things, save things, folder up things, archive. What is this? The stupidity, guys. However, she does tell Lisa that, listen, I don't have the things anymore, but let me tell you this, girl. This man, he not only declared his love and his care for me, but he was texting me every day. I'm telling you this. So then Lisa proceeds to tell her, listen, I need those things because I need to confront this man. I want these things in black and white. I need to confront him because, listen, girl, he proposed to me and I am trying to figure out if I'm going to marry this man or not. Send these things. Now, guys, when this woman heard that Daniel proposed to Lisa and this woman heard that thing, she said, what did he do? That woman only had one answer, guys. Look at this answer. She basically told her, girl, you are crazy. Now, you would have thought that that whole exchange and that woman telling her she's crazy would lit a piece of fire under Lisa's ass. But instead of lighting fire under her ass, she melted. Melted like a piece of ice cube, guys. When I tell you, all of a sudden had a change of heart. Right there before my eyes when I looked at the thing. And this happens with so many women. Throw away the discernment in the garbage. Just throw it away.
I may be naive, but he may have been talking to a lot of white Americans trying to figure out who he wanted to be with, and I could just be the one.
I might be naive. I might be the one. Yes, you're the one. The one idiot walking this globe, believing what this man says. Who believes this rubbish? Then when you think you saw it all, guys, Daniel stumbles back into the hotel room to gaslight Lisa's ass one last time. And this is how it plays out in my head. So this is my scenario. So Daniel was sitting by the pool. And, while she went back to the hotel, he called Uncle Jackpot. Guys, this is my guy. I love him. So he called Uncle Jackpot. This is what I believe. And he's been telling him, how that day went with Love Day and the friends and whatever the last night. And then he also told them what's been going on this morning. And Uncle Jackpot ripped him a new asshole, guys. Ripped him a new one. You said what? accusing Daniel of potentially losing their whole prospect, their golden wallet, almost losing their target. So here he comes, stumbling in the room. Gaslight mode back on max level.
I know this one. I know her. I'm sorry. Her old picture for profile is different, okay? So you're the one making mistake by showing me the other picture.
So you apologize, Daniel, and gaslit her ass. At the same time, this was her fault that you did not remember. She showed you a wrong picture. Daniel. Uncle Jackpot really went in your ear. I could tell. Lisa girl, do you believe him?
No.
Well, guys, it seems like she does. Because after he begs Lisa not to ruin a great thing that they have built. Built where? After he begs her and pleads with her, Lisa calms down and they get back cozying up together, guys. I couldn't believe my eyes. I guess 2 wrongs can make a right. But you know what it is for me? I cannot wait until he finds out all her shit. Because then what? I can't wait. So Laura shook off the red flags attached to her ass and decided she is just going to wear them like a badge of honor.
How often are you gambling?
If I have money, I gamble. It could be every day.
Oh God, he is owning his truth now. Now Laura, don't tire this man's head with your foolishness now. He is wearing his gambling addiction badge of honor, living his truth, his full authentic self. So despite what she has learned about this man, since she set foot on Turkish ground, up till now, she says she's falling harder and harder by the minute for him.
Since I've been in Turkey, I have fallen more in love with Birkan.
Now, Laura, I remember you said it yourself. You said you were a lover of romance. You read every novel there is. So I guess you feel in your delusional mind that you are starring in one of your novels right now. But guys, it gets even worse. When you think you can relax and it's done. No. It gets even worse. So Laura said she was falling harder and harder by the minute, right? She lied. Because Birkan took her on this boat trip, guys. And now the girl is gone. He got her.
I don't know how you keep topping everything that we're doing, but this is pretty awesome. You are setting the bar incredibly high for surprises.
Yes, Laura. He set the bar for surprises really high. Ever since you landed in Turkey. Every day, another surprise, like clockwork. Now, I must say, because you know your girl, I'm honest. Now, even though the boat trip looked very romantic, Birkan, I have to give it to you because if I look at some of these guys, what are they doing with these women? Where did Daniel go? He went for a drink. And other than that, I saw him walk the dirt roads of Nigeria. Go to the market, and that's it. Go back to the hotel room. What have he done with Lisa? So the fact that you took her on a boat trip, I have to commend you for this. It's very nice. However, I'm trying to decide, how did you pay for all of this?
I can only imagine how expensive this boat ride is.
You can't imagine.
I kind of want to know right now. How?
With gamble.
Guys, with gamble. Listen, this stinks me out. With gamble, Birkan. Yes, I love this for you. It's like coming out of the closet. You are just now freely living your own authentic gambler addiction life with gamble. I love this for you, Birkan. I really do. And you, Laura, you just keep your head buried in the sand, girl. Just keep it buried. Don't wake up now. Because you, girl, you are done out here, girl. It's over.
I can never stay upset with this man for long. Taking a girl on a romantic boat ride in the Aegean Sea is this amazing experience.
Yeah, Lisa, you better soak up the good life, girl. Soak it up while you can. Enjoy. Because all of this will be over in 3 days, and they will have to carry your ass out of that turkey in a straitjacket, girl. I'm telling you this. Straitjacket, and you will be lucky if you have 2 pieces of hair left. Lucky. Drink your wine. The madness will soon begin. I promise.
Really, thank you for being with me. Until I met you, my life was nightmare.
Birkan, you showing your softer side. I see. But you ain't fooling us. Guys, let me tell you, do not break. Do not look at this man and the romantic things he does, and now you're getting a soft spot for him. And what? Stay strong, guys, because this could very well be an act.
My girlfriend dumped me. She was my first love. And she said, we're done, with a text.
Birkan, you're putting it on thick, securing your wallet, PIN code and everything.
After I met you and I'm getting to know you, I just felt like I need her. A part of me is alive because of you.
Oh God, Birkan, go Max. I told you PIN code. You not only have the key to her heart and her PIN code, you have every policy there is in that cupboard of hers. Life insurance, things. It's settled, signed, sealed, and delivered. You're in, Birkan. Imagine, guys, someone saying this. The pressure, being alive. Because of who? Me. Oh God. If I would have heard such a thing like that, I would have jumped off the boat.
You make me happier than I've ever been. I feel special and feel important to someone. That doesn't happen to me very often.
Laura, you're captivated now, girl. Captivated.
We haven't spent that much time together, but I can tell that he loves me and values me, and that really is what I've been looking for.
Oh my God, how I hate it when women do this. Giving everything away, showing your full set of cards. He now has the full playbook on you. The full playbook. This is all you ever wanted. My Lord. Where do we go from here, Laura? You tell us. Where can we actually go from here? Yikes, girl. But you saying what you just said right now explains everything to me. I have to be honest. And it tells me everything I need to know. You want to feel needed and accepted more than to feel safe. And that is so telling to me. It's not going to end well, girl. But I guess we just have to wait and see. Now, guys, listen. Put your ear, because the last part of this video made me fall out myself. Now, guys, you know how much I love Uncle Jackpot. Now, I seriously, if there would be a series, you know I would review this series from the beginning to the end. Guys, I absolutely fell in love with Jackpot. Y'all know this. And you also know how strong of a liking I developed for Love Day. You guys know this. The top coordinator of the Scammers headquarters, Love Day. The Supreme Secretary of Nonsense. The regional manager of delusion. And listen, guys, I'm not slow. I know that bosses have bosses. I know how power structures work, guys. I know this. But let me tell you something. I never would have imagined that in this particular construction, guys, this Operation Nightmare of Chaos, it would be bosses on bosses on bosses. Like a scam with DLC. I also would never have imagined Uncle Jackpot's spot in my heart could be threatened. Yes, guys, you heard me right. Threatened. An eviction note drafted inside my heart. His lease under review. Because see, guys, Lisa's blessing of Uncle Jackpot was one thing. I found out there was a local level approval, a county level validation. But baby, guys, what I did not realize is that that blessing had not reached his final level yet. It had not unlocked the secret stage. It had not escalated to corporate yet. And you know when I knew, guys? I knew it the moment I looked at Uncle Jackpot's face. Look at his face. When I saw this face, I knew something was wrong in the pits of my stomach. Instantly worried. Because what I was not prepared for, guys, is that there was a final boss. Final form. King of Burger King. A man with executive access, guys. Who doesn't argue. He only approves. So once I realized, guys, we were not only dealing with Uncle Jackpot anymore, but we are also dealing with who Uncle Jackpot listens to. Hey, guys. I instantly knew the plot had thickened. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me not delay this process even more. And let me introduce you and present to you our new favorite of the month, our head boss, the Igbo traditional monarch, King Don Sylvester Nweke.
Uh-huh. Are you sure you are going to take good care of him?
Yes, my king.
Are you sure?
Hey, this man, county sheriff. Speak up, Lisa. He is not convinced. So not only is he not interested in what Daniel as a man can do for you, he wants to know if you can actually take care of him. Lisa, I fully believe this is your karma, girl. I fully believe that King Don is the karma presented to you for all the lying and things you did, Lisa. There is no way that this is happening. Answer this man, Lisa, and do it with your full chest.
Yes.
I don't think so.
Lisa, this man says he doesn't think so. He doesn't think you will do this, Lisa. Dear Lord of Nazareth, imagine you having to convince someone in order to get scammed even more. Lisa, I can tell you this, girl. You are a way better woman than me.
You don't think so?
No. Why are you laughing? Do you see me laugh?
No, my king.
Guys, why are you Lisa, why are you laughing, girl? This is not good. Look at Uncle Jackpot sitting there. Now, first of all, when y'all got dressed and went to that whole happening, that ceremony, I was confused. I was like, what is the weather in Nigeria? Because I saw Daniel with that winter hat, and I was like, what is going on? But now that I see Uncle Jackpot wearing that same winter hat, I was like, no, wait, Deb, get it together and calm down. This is, I think, a traditional, put it in the comments, guys. My Nigerian peeps, put it in the comments. I think this is a traditional headwear that they specifically wear for that ceremony. So I had to really check myself, like, no, this is not a winter hat. But look at how these men are sitting there. You're embarrassing him again. First of all, the first time you went up into that stage, that little thing, and without permission. Remember when you went to Uncle Jackpot?
Come on. Hey, down there. Hey, down. Don't you know our culture?
Now you do the same foolishness again. This man does not believe you, Lisa. Laughing in the face of King Wakanda. I cannot believe you're doing this. You are embarrassing us, girl.
Get up, go and sit down.
Oh, God. Lisa, don't look at us now. We cannot help you. I told you this before. We warned you 1, 2, 3, 4 times. We cannot help you, girl. This man scolded your ass. Told you to go over there. You even made Uncle Jackpot break out in a sweat. Daniel, too.
I didn't expect that. Laughing in the presence of a king. It means that you think the king is talking trash, telling lies. It's very disrespectful to the king and to his palace. So now I'm worried, because if the king will withhold his blessing, I don't know what I would do.
This is not on us. We are very relaxed over here, Lisa. Let me tell you, very relaxed. No empathy, no nothing. We want you. Because let me ask you this, Lisa. How many humiliation rituals do you have to go through in order for your ass to get fully scammed and stripped out of your whole livelihood? How many? And you know what the fucked up thing about this all is? You cannot even do a fake cry and then run out. Because you are in the pits of Wakanda, girl. You don't even know where you're going. You wouldn't know where to run to. Oh, God. Guys, when I tell you. Now, this clip was actually a clip I think they will air out tonight or next week. I don't know, but we'll have to see how this plays out. This King Don is not playing with your ass. He is not playing with your ass. Sylvester. King Don Sylvester. Going through all of this, Lisa, knowing full and damn well you have been warned numerous of times. Fate told your ass, do not go. Now listen, because I'm so fully dedicated to this. I watched the live the other day. And your daughter said this again.
Have I met Daniel in person? No, and I never plan to.
Oh, Faith.
What?
How rude. He's actually a really nice guy.
Sure. Why don't I like Daniel? Because I think he's a manipulator and an abuser and also a scam artist. But that's my opinion. And Mom can do whatever she wants because she's an adult.
I screen recorded it. She doesn't like his ass. But I guess we'll have to see and wait, guys. What do you think will happen? Put in the comments. What do you think? We have a new one. King Don Sylvester Inweke. Hey, guys. Now leave all your thoughts in the comments. And let me know, who is your favorite couple or what, or if you don't watch it at all. Let's cut up in the comments, guys. If you haven't subscribed yet, and this is your first time, welcome. But you should subscribe. And for all my peeps, hit a like for your girl, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.